I'm Christian Guzman. For the last 7 months, I've been following a very strict meal plan. Due to life stresses and just everything that's been going on, I've decided to make the switch over to macros. So in today's video, we have a full day of eating on macros. This is like my first week deciding to make the switch. Feels very new, very fresh. I've literally been eating the same exact thing for like 7 months. So I hope you guys enjoy this full day of eating. My hopes are that this new way, it's not a new way of dieting, but this new approach is gonna allow me more flexibility to give more attention to the things that I need to in my life. So with no further ado, welcome to the video.
It works.
Oh! It's been like 7 months since we've had ice. I know fixing the ice machine sounds like a simple task, but specifically this refrigerator from Samsung, the one with the, hey Alexa, this one has notorious problems for the ice maker to where the only way to get it fixed is to have Samsung come out, replace the entire, they had to gut it, they had to replace it all. So,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
yeah, it's been a minute. So we finally have ice. Meal number 1 starts off with our morning ritual. We have a shaker cup with ice, and we're gonna add a few things. First thing, 1 lemon. Second thing, we have colored salt, 2 grams. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. Probably do a little more than 2 grams, but it's all right. Third thing, we have a fiber supplement. This one is from Nutridyne, but you can Amazon any fiber supplement. This has 8 grams of carb and 6 grams of fiber per scoop. And this is really just gonna help get everything in the gut kind of prepared for the day and kind of get it moving. This is optional. It doesn't really matter when you have your creatine, but I like to just knock it out in the morning. So I've got just a powdered creatine monohydrate. That's all you need. We're doing 5 grams. I just leave the spoon in there. And that is everything that makes the morning drink. So you can see lots of powder. I don't know why I showed you that, my bad. Just pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so in here I've got a bunch of stuff. The only thing with calories, so I am gonna track these when I show you the macros for meal 1, are gonna be fish oil. I do take fish oil twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. But all this other stuff is just like health stuff. I've been telling y'all I was gonna do a supplement video for like the last 7 months and I haven't done it, so we'll see if it comes. I don't know. Oh, this is a minoxidil pill. It's supposed to help with my hair, but I don't think it has been, so that sucks. And I have in my PM supplements, I have Nutrafol, and I don't think that's helped either. 1 gulp. 2 gulps. That's okay. We're gonna move on to cooking the first meal of the day. And I'm gonna mute my phone so it doesn't keep going off.
Yeah.
Fiber tastes disgusting.
Yum.
So we haven't had one pool day all summer. Not a pool day.
Yeah.
What happened? It's the whole point of dieting. It's like, literally, what's the point of dieting so hard all the year when it's now July and I haven't even gone to the pool? Like, why did I do all that work, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Heidi likes me a little bigger. And my plan, like I was gonna get shredded for the first summer shredding in Houston. That was like my goal. Because we were having like this balloon fight, water balloon fight, and like water slides and stuff. It ended up raining. It just poured, so we had to cancel it all. Pro tip, anytime you're doing egg whites like this and whole eggs like mixed together, always start with the egg whites because you might f up and get the yolk in there. So. Is it weird that like I still, as annoying as it is like to track sometimes, like I still rather track and just like, I'm kind of just tracking for the video because if it was a normal day,
Yeah, eyeball it.
I want to say I'd eyeball it, but I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling that day, you know?
Yeah.
I can't guarantee anything. Some days I won't track them. Some days I'll eyeball them.
Yeah.
Today I'm tracking to see where we end up. That's a lot of oatmeal, bro. I think I made too much oatmeal. It's gonna knock me out, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna put me to sleep. For those that are unaware, because I was unaware, I always had the Quaker oatmeal, but we recently switched over to this one because we're trying to get Heidi pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Best of the best, right? This is a lot more voluminous and calorie heavy than the Quaker oatmeal. And it's a lot more oatmeal, so. Wash your blueberries. Oh my God, you're not washing your fruit? You do you, I'll do me, okay? For breakfast, we have, start with the protein, 4 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 4 ounces of 90-10 ground bison with white onion and red onion. And for the carbs, which I haven't been having carbs for breakfast all year, so this is kind of new, a big bowl of oatmeal. And I've got 2 servings of the oats, 100 grams of blueberry, and half a serving of almond butter, this natural almond butter. So that is a very large breakfast, and I'm very excited to eat this. One thing I've noticed with switching from my meal plan to macros is that I end up having less meals throughout the day, but they're a little bit bigger. And I kind of like that just because I don't have to be so worried about eating so frequently. And I'm able to just like let this digest, go to the office, do my meetings, start my workout, and then worry about eating afterwards instead of just like, it feels a little bit less like it's taking over my day so much. And I really enjoy that. I'm gonna show you how I track that meal. So we're gonna open up my FitnessPal, add food, type in USDA blueberries. We did 100 grams of that, so scroll to 100. Next, we have this almond butter that I'm not familiar with in my history, so I'm gonna go ahead and scan the barcode. We did half a serving of this. Next up, we've got our 90-10 ground bison, 4 ounces. Next up, we have our egg. We had 2 whole eggs, and we had 4 egg whites. If you guys are watching this and you're like, holy crap, he's so fast at this, I promise you will get just as fast. And last but not least, we have our oatmeal. Scan the barcode. We had 2 servings of this. And don't forget, we also had our fish oil. So that is in my history. 3 capsules for breakfast. Bam. Meal number 1 is now tracked. And if I scroll down to my nutrition, macros 82 carb, 42 grams of fat, and 69 grams of protein. Damn, that's a lot of fat. But this is the meal where I have most of it for my day, so we're all good. Nala's probably trembling in her paws. Oh, poor girl. I feel so bad every time it's raining because I know she's just at home like, you know, just like freaking out. We're kind of debating, well, Heidi thinks we should get her on like a constant daily dose of like medicine to calm her down. I don't know though. I just don't know. It can kind of, your dog can start to freak out more if you give them that. And she's just getting older. I don't know. You guys have experience with that? Let me know.
Can I give this to Nabil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want a cookie?
Cookie?
No. There's from Toast Treats. There's this really good one that's in there that's like blueberry. I don't know if you like blueberry muffins.
I'm doing good.
Sorry.
I'm saturated. I like it. I think we should do it, but I can't see a lot of XLs wearing this. It's like,
It's pretty high.
what?
Nothing.
What?
I should definitely not be wearing that.
No. That's right. Come on, buddy.
I'll look like a Beef Wellington, dude. Actually.
Feel this.
Ooh, I love that.
And the inside's like super smooth.
Very nice.
The warm up.
Well, are you doing chest? How is your chest? I forgot to ask.
Pretty good. Chest is not in pain. Like I can move it and stuff.
Good.
But I don't know if it's like ready for, you know.
Yep.
So we're easing in. This workout's like ease into the chest still, being very cautious, and it's like more presses and like trap raises and stuff in order to just prime my chest to be ready in a few weeks. Sick t-shirt. Look at this one. This is the best feeling pump cover I've ever put on. I don't know, can you see like almost the
texture.
you can see the texture. It's like smooth yet premium. Nothing on it, just that tonal logo down there. I'm also wearing the Apex short. I didn't realize how much I actually liked the green color. I was only wearing, I think I only wore my black pair all the way through drop 3, but I finally put on the medium tactical green. I've got my hat, because my hair looks like shit. Got my Vivo barefoot shoes. There's a little close-up of them. For my pre-workout concoction, I've got, one scoop of these EAAs, green apple. Justin recommended me use this brand on those. 1 scoop of Ghost Pump. I've also got, honestly, I'm kind of running low on the pre-workout. So it's like that's done. We'll do, god damn it, I'm out of everything, bro. It's almost like I need new supplement spots now. Should I just do a 3D?
Yeah. Just see if
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna not do pre-workout. I'm gonna do my EAAs and my pump and a 3D. Work out or go home. Work out or go home. So meal number 2, we're here at Alphaland. Been in meetings all day. We have Alpha Eats. Little backstory if you guys didn't know. A big reason of why I bought this property back in 2020 was because it had a fully graded commercial kitchen inside of it from the previous business. That was like a lifelong dream, was to buy my mom a kitchen. Throughout my high school and middle school years, she actually worked from our house every single morning making cakes, sandwiches, salads, making them in bulk in the morning, and then going to deliver to all the hair salons here in the Sugar Land, Missouri City. Alpha Eats was a big reason, a perfect fit. It made this whole property feel like the seal of the deal, you know what I mean? So we finally got her the kitchen, and now I get to enjoy Alpha Eats once a day. We have the most fully customizable menu that you could ever ask for. The best thing about Alpha Eats is that I know everything is weighed perfectly. I know we're not using random oils. Super simple. So here we have 10 ounces of cooked grilled chicken, broccoli, pickled red onion, asparagus, and 200 grams of sweet potato. I'm gonna go, and a side of pickles. We're gonna top off the chicken with this sauce for more nutrition. You can only get this in Germany, but it's a teriyaki sauce that's super low calorie. So I'm gonna kind of drizzle this onto the chicken and broccoli and asparagus. Oh yeah, a little more, oh yeah. And I'm gonna show you guys how I track this really quick. So I've never tracked my veggies in my entire career of tracking macros, and I'm not gonna start now, but I'll show you exactly how I do this. We're at meal number 2. We're gonna add our chicken. I've been using chicken tenderloin to track, so I'm just gonna do that. This is 10 ounces, so that'd be 2.5 servings of chicken, right there. And then sweet potato, 200 grams, done. Super easy. Now that brings our total macros for the day to 122 grams of carbs, 46 grams of fat, and 137 grams of protein. Okay, about to have a snack. Spicy pickles, no calories. Just thought I'd share. I normally have like 2 of these. They do have calories, but I don't track them. It's like 5 calories maybe. The way today worked out, I'm really not having that many meals today, so I'm gonna load up on my final meal because I'm ready to go take a bath and chill for the night with Heidi, just relax, not worry about eating any late meals. So we're gonna do a big one here. I'm like calculating everything in my head. It's kind of fun doing like little math problems in my head and kind of like, what's in the fridge? Let me make it work, you know? Instead of like worrying so much about, oh my gosh, do I not have my exact thing I'm supposed to have? Do I need to go get groceries? Like, it's kind of nice just, you know, I feel like a chemist. Yeah, I just added pineapple to beef. Look at that. What's happening? Fun fact, in the last full day of eating, I learned from you guys that sauerkraut is pretty much useless if you cook it on the stove because you burn off all the prebiotic benefits that happen to your gut. So now I'm doing it raw. Thanks to you guys, I really appreciate that. But for my last meal, this is crazy volume right here. We have 12 ounces of 96.4 lean ground beef, 200 grams of pineapple, onion, 279 grams of white rice, cucumber, spinach, and we topped it off with some sauerkraut for the gut. And we're gonna add that same teriyaki. Tell me this doesn't look like a feast Oh my God. Today was an off day, and so we didn't have like a post-workout shake or anything. So that's why I kind of bumped the beef up here to just finish my food off. But normally I wouldn't be having 12 ounces of protein in one sitting. I would have leaned on my protein shake after my workout to bump up my protein. But yeah, this is gonna kind of wrap up my day. So yeah, 223 carb, 58 fat, 217 grams of protein. But wait, come this way. We gotta add our nighttime fish oil. And that will technically be the very last thing that I have, so fish oil. So final macros, 223 carb, 62 fat, 217 grams of protein. Again, my protein would be a little bit higher if it was a training day, but that is what it is. It'd be like maybe 15 to 20 grams higher. That's a full day of eating, only 3 meals. I know, I feel like I'm gypping you guys on this video, but this is what today ended up being, and kind of an odd one, but I guess that's a benefit of flexible dieting. Doesn't always have to be the same exact thing. So we made it work. I feel like I'm gypping y'all, man, but I showed you everything I've eaten.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Are the abs still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.